What's going on, everybody? My name is Andrew and you're watching State of War. Yesterday we got footage from the Ukrainian MOD of the recent strike in Berdyanske, a city about 9 kilometers east of Mariupol, which took the lives of 51 Russian servicemen, part of the Russian GRU, also known as Main Intelligence Directorate, also known as Главное разведывательное управление. The strike also wounded another 74 people. This comes as confirmation of what were previously only reports and satellite confirmations. The strike was conducted by the 1st Separate Center of the Unmanned System Forces, SBS, led by Commander Robert Brovdy, a well-known Ukrainian commander. The exact unit that was attacked was identified as the GRU's 14th Special Forces Brigade. This unit has been operating since 1963 and was present in Ukraine since the start of the war. Their most notable combat engagements were in Vuhledar and Velika Novosilka. The strikes were conducted by domestically produced FP-class drones, most likely FP-1 and FP-2. The FP-1 and FP-2 are Ukrainian long-range strike drones developed to hit targets deep behind Russian lines. FP-1 is generally described as a longer-range, heavier strike UAV optimized for infrastructure and high-value military targets, while FP-2 is a more compact and cheaper variant designed for mass production and saturation attacks. Both emphasize range, low cost, and adaptability over sophistication, reflecting Ukraine's strategy of using large numbers of relatively simple drones to exhaust Russian air defenses and logistics. This marks one of the most significant single-night hits on GRU servicemen in history. To put this into perspective, during the entire war in Chechnya, 320 Special Forces operators were lost, which means that the toll from this strike alone reaches almost half of the total losses in Chechnya. In other news, Ukraine struck the Syzran oil refinery in Samara Oblast overnight on December 27th, as confirmed by the Ukraine's general staff and multiple media outlets. The strike caused fires at the facility and was part of a broader drone campaign that also targeted power substations in the region. Local eyewitnesses reported several explosions, visible flames, and power outages following the attack, including impacts on electrical infrastructure near the refinery. Video and social media content circulated showing fire and explosions near the refinery grounds. The Syzran refinery is no stranger to Ukrainian drones, as this is the 8th time it's been struck so far. The refinery is located about 800 kilometers from the closest Ukrainian territory. Neither the distance nor the Russian air defense seem to be able to challenge the resolve of Ukrainian drones. The Syzran refinery is one of the largest oil processing plants in Russia, with a capacity of roughly 7 to 9 billion tons of crude oil per year. It produces gasoline, diesel, aviation fuel, fuel oil, bitumen, making it important for both civilian markets and military fuel supplies. If you want to stay informed of the latest military and conflict related news, don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. See you in the next update, and State of War out.